Greetings and welcome to According to MJ. I am your gracious hostess, MJ. I want to talk about Brother Polight this evening since this is trending in the conscious communities, trending on Twitter, here on YouTube. And I know we've been talking about young Pharaoh who's in the conscious community, also YouTubers that cover, conscious community type topics. Well, apparently, and shouts out to Tasha K for dropping the story. Brother Polight, whose government name is Michael Noack. I'm looking at the criminal justice online system right now, and it has his charge as being engaged child, I guess, for sex for 14s. I'm not really sure what all that means per se, but from the story, and it's also on Tasha K's Instagram page, it says that Brother Polight was dating the victim's mother for over a year, and he basically gave the victim some alcoholic beverages. They did believed to be rape kit on her. They found his semen on her personal items. So that's kind of how we got here on her clothing, actually. So I'm just trying to make this story short because you can go on Tasha K's YouTube channel and her Instagram to get the full details. Now, what's so interesting is that I don't know if y'all familiar with Saneter, but I recall him calling Brother Polight, and I'm paraphrasing, like a little baby Dr. York, or Dr. York Jr. If you're familiar with Dr. Malachi York, he had this big compound in Georgia. It was pretty much like a cult, and he was having, I guess, molesting the children, the male children and the female children. He gave them herpes. He's in the federal penitentiary right now. He was sentenced to over 100 years in prison for his crimes against children, amongst other things, right? So to me, that's like, wow, what Saneter saying, that he's basically telling us that he knew, and this was at least 2 years ago, that he knew that Brother Polight was a predator. And what's so interesting is that Brother Polight called into Saneter's show tonight, and he's saying that he didn't do it. So I'm going to play the audio for you all. So just listen in fair use.
Me and you, right now, me and you are the same in far as the information. But now right. People are saying that he's bailed out. So I don't know. That's why I say, damn, I don't know if he'd even pick up my call. That's why I didn't want to say shit. I wanted to get him and see if he'd pick up the call and we could talk about it. I'm hoping we'll talk about it if I call him. Matter of fact, I'll call him now. Hold on. Let me see. I'll call him up right now. He probably looking at it and said, nah, I ain't picking that shit up, Saneter. Hold on, Sutet. See if I can get the information. Hold on. Oh, peace, Brother Polight.
Hey, what's up, King?
Well, I want you to know I'm live. Do you want to talk or no?
I'm actually traveling, but what's going on?
All right, I'm quite sure you see the internet is lit up. People is talking crazy. And
yeah, I'm just telling you something crazy.
Yeah, people are talking crazy that you had molested a 14-year-old girl. I don't know how true it is. That's why I said I'm not going to jump out the window. I'm not saying none of that until we can find out what's really good. And I don't know if you want to talk or we could set something up probably tomorrow whenever you can stop traveling or whatever.
You know we don't play those games. Just like when niggas was coming at me with all the goofy shit before.
Okay.
You know, when people make serious allegations like that, YouTube ain't the place where you deal with it.
Got you. I
got
you.
I stay with our whole fucking legal team. You know what I'm saying?
Say less.
But what I'll tell you is this. I ain't no fucking weirdo. You see all the beautiful, voluptuous people I be with.
Yeah.
So I ain't a weirdo. That's what it is. But I know what it is for people. Yeah. When you make a very negative accusation against somebody, some accusations are so negative, you be like, yo, that shit's so negative, it gotta be true, because who would say something that negative? Damn. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that shit is. But I ain't gonna speak on it any further. But I tell you this: if I accuse somebody of some shit, niggas don't buy into it. Niggas hate me. But if somebody accuses me of something, it's always true. But I'm always walking around free.
Right.
It's always true, but I'm always free. So you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I just got wind of it.
Say no more, man.
But, love you, man. Thank you for even just asking me.
All right.
And being a brother, just asking. Yes. But I thank you very much. But you know how we got to do. When it comes to this type of goofy shit, you got to leave it in the hands of the people that deal with that kind of negativity.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree. All right, peace.
Yes, I can't do it in the world of YouTube. Peace.
All right. So that's why I was saying, Sutek, that I'm not going to jump out the window and just say some crazy shit. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not going to put my foot in my mouth. I let them niggas.
Okay, so I just wanted to play Brother Polight in his own words. He's saying, you heard it. You heard what he had to say. So we're going to see how this story unfolds. It is a horrible allegation, a horrible charge. I mean, it's a charge. So we shall see what happens. I just think this is sad. The conscious community, it's just sad that these things kind of get brushed under the rug, but we will see. We'll see. I'm looking forward to you all's thoughts on this, your comments. You heard the audio from Brother Polight and Saneter, their brief exchange. Let me know what you think about this. I look forward to us discussing this further as the story does unfold. And I know even Hassan Campbell even called Brother Polight a little Malachi York. So that's not a good title to be called for sure, because Malachi York was a very trifling human being. And Brother Polight, like even a lot of the financial issues with business dealings he's had with people, if you search his name on YouTube, you'll see people saying they were scammed by him. I know what happened to Common Sense did a lot of videos on him and the scamming that occurred. So it's allegedly, I'll say allegedly, but let me know what you all think of this. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. I'm definitely going to follow this story until the next upload. Later, you all be safe. Thanks for watching.